Hey y'all, it's Nicole and welcome back to Living and Loving Life with PCOS. So some of you may, if you've been following me on YouTube, know that so far this year I've lost a fair amount of weight. I actually made a video about that I'll link in the description box below, where I get really truthful about my weight. That'll be down in the description box below. Since then, I weighed myself on May 14th was the last time, and I had lost an additional 5 pounds, which brings me to a total weight loss of 50 pounds since the beginning of the year, which is super exciting. And since I have a weight loss goal for the year, and I'm working really hard to get there, I decided that what I wanted to do was ramp it up and actually find a program or something I could do. I'm not a big gym person. I feel judged and self-conscious inside gyms, and eventually I might work my way out of that, but right now that's just not the reality. And so, we also don't have the funds right now for a gym membership. So I watched this documentary the other night, and it was called Fat to Finish Line, and it was on Netflix, and it was about this group of people who came together as a team and bonded over their shared weight loss. And they formed a running team and they did this race. That was really cool. It was a relay race. It was pretty interesting. It was pretty inspiring. And it reminded me of my friend Panda Girl. But she actually had started the Couch to 5K program to get back into running, because that's something she enjoys doing. And I got to thinking, I was like, you know what? That would be something I could do. I already have tennis shoes. I have headphones. That's what I've been playing with. I can get the app and I can run in my neighborhood, and that's free. And so that's what I did. That's actually what I just got done doing. I just finished cooling down and doing my stretches and all that afterwards, and as soon as I finish this video, I'm going to do a quick shower and go collapse in the bed with my husband, because that wore me out. Tomorrow I'm going to go weigh myself and just see if I've lost anything since the 14th. Obviously, one workout isn't going to necessarily change my weight, but I'm going to go and see, just, now that it's June 1st, see if what I've lost in, from the 14th of May to now. And that way I can kind of keep track. I'm not being super obsessive about weighing. About every 2 weeks is pretty much what I'm going to be going for, because my goal is really to get healthier. And I know a lot of people say that, but that really is my goal. I want to be healthier. I want to be able to play with my nieces and my nephews without getting winded, and just from playing in the yard. They're little. They shouldn't be able to wear me out in 2 minutes. So I want to be healthier for me, and I want to be healthier for them, because I'm their favorite playmate, of course. Me and my husband and their parents, of course, but when you're at my house, I'm the favorite. So anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know that I was on that journey, since I am trying to keep myself accountable. Another thing that I did, my neighborhood has a Facebook group, like a Neighborhood Watch Facebook group, and I went in there and I said, hey, I'm going to be doing this program, and I'm going to be taking my dog. And a lady actually contacted me. She's going to be doing it with me, maybe. I think we were going to do it today together, and I don't think you can tell in the background behind me, but it's actually really overcast and supposed to have like scattered showers. But I was like, if I don't go today, because she decided she didn't want to risk the rain. But I was like, if I don't go today, I'm going to chicken out. I'm going to talk myself out of it. So I went because I'm not afraid of the water, and if I get wet, I'm not going to melt. So we went, and I used a couple of different apps. One was to track to tell me exactly how many miles I had been, because I didn't want to pay for the version of the training app that would do that for me. So I used that to track it. I had Google Play Music playing music, and then I had the training app telling me when to do what. And I took my dog Bella, and she's nice and worn out, so she will sleep really well tonight too. I figured this would be a great way for her and I both to kind of get some exercise, her run off some energy that she has plenty of, and me work towards my fitness goals. So, but even though I'm tired and even though I'm exhausted, and I'm exhausted, don't get me wrong, but I definitely am proud of myself for accomplishing it. I'm proud of my stats that I got. I think they're probably pretty decent for me. Before, I would not have been able to do this, and you know, at the beginning of the year, a 20-minute mile like that was split between running and walking would not have happened, because I would have gotten too winded. And now, 6 months later or 5 months later, that's a different story, and I'm very proud of that progress. You know, it's progress, and I'm excited and I'm proud, and I'm gonna be posting pictures of different things related to this and about life in general related to my Instagram account, which is also linked down in the description box below. So feel free to follow along with me. You know, everybody says for PCOS people to exercise. Well, I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it to get healthier. I want to feel better, and right now I do feel better, and I don't know if that's the endorphins from working out or if I'm just proud that I didn't let myself get talked out of going, because I was really close. And there was a point about halfway through it where I was like, what was I thinking? But I did it, and I'm proud, and yeah. So let me know in the comments below if you've ever tried this. I think it's gonna be pretty fun for me to do this. As I mentioned, my friend Panda Girl likes to run. She's actually done several races, including a full marathon. So anyway, I think that it would be really cool to do something like that with her this year, and so that is kind of a goal. I want to do a 5K run with her, I guess is what it would be. And there's a couple that are coming up in the cooler months. Maybe by the cooler months, when it's not so hot, I'll be able to do a 10K. Who knows? We'll see how this goes. This program is, I think it's 8 weeks. 8 weeks long. So we'll see. I'm supposed to take the day off from that. Tomorrow, what I will probably do is some light yoga, like a really easy, just run through a few poses a few times, just to kind of stretch, since this was probably a little bit of a shock to my body, but that's okay. None of the comments in this video are to be taken as medical advice or fitness advice. This is just me and my journey, and you should always consult your doctor before you do stuff like this, if you want to do stuff like this. So anyway, check out the links in the description box below, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye y'all.